The employment contract section begins with a number of questions about the employee. On this first page, specify whether the employee is registered with the National Social Security Office. If you select No, a free text field will appear asking you to explain why this employee is not registered. In the next question, we ask you to select the employee's occupational category by searching it from this drop-down list. Manual worker, office worker, apprentice or trainee subject to Social Security contributions, apprentice or trainee not subject to the Social Security contribution, domestic staff, or other. If you select Other, a free text field will appear where you can enter which other Social Security status the employee has. Click on Next to go to the next page of the employment contract sections where you will be asked to provide information on the contract. Start here by specifying the joint committee to which the employee belongs by clicking on Select. Then a write-in window will open. In this write-in window, you can search by the name or number of the joint committee. As soon as you start typing, you will be presented with the options that match your search criteria. Choose the relevant joint committee and confirm your choice. Next, specify whether the employee works full-time or part-time. If you select part-time, an additional field will appear where you can enter the number of the hours a standard working week contains for someone in the same job and company. Here you can specify whether the employee is a pensioner who is still working, with questions yes or no. At the bottom of the screen, you can then enter the number of days and hours per week the employee works on average. Click on Next to go to the next page of the employment contract sections where you will be asked to provide information on the remuneration. There are three possible answers to the questions how the employee is paid: fixed pay, paper item, task or assignment, commission. If you select fixed pay, additional fields will appear where you can enter how the remuneration is paid, which can be per hour, day, week, month, quarter or year. Please also enter the total amount of wages and benefits subject to the Social Security contribution. When asked whether the employee is entitled to a year-end bonus, answering yes or no will suffice. Click on Next to go to the next page of the employment contract section. On this page, you are asked whether the employee receives any other financial benefits not previously mentioned. If you select yes, we ask you to also enter the type of the benefit and the annual amount of the benefit. While these two additional questions are optional, by providing this information at this stage of the claim report, you avoid having to answer any additional questions later on the claims handling process. Click on Next to go to the next page of the employment contract sections, where you will be asked to provide information on the number of the working hours on the day of the accident. On this page of the employment contract sections, we ask you to specify the number of working hours the employee was unable to work as a result of the accident and the amount in wages you lost as an employer. Well, this last question is optional. As mentioned before, by providing this information in this stage of the claim report, you avoid having to answer any additional questions later on in the claims handling process. Once you have entered all the necessary information on this page, you are done with the employment contract sections and you can proceed to the Upload Document section.